Hello, I'm Anuja. I've done a program in Package. The question is to develop a hostel management system for the hostel manager to maintain the various hostel details. Hint, keep the required classes in various packages and have a test class which uses all these packages appropriately. I'll explain the program. This is the first package, that is the main package called test. Here we have the main class called main hostel and public static void main function starts here. Wing details W is equal to new wing details function is the declaration of the object of the class called wing details. Similarly, mess M is equal to new mess function where M is the object of the class mess. System.out.println displays the following statements. New start hostel management. 1. Hostel facilities and registration details. 2. Mess details. And then we enter our choice using the variable ch4. We have a switch case here using which our choices are switched. If the entered choice is 1, that is hostel facilities and registration details, then we call the function w.studentWing function and w.room function. So the control goes from here to the package called hostel. In this package we have a class called wing details, and in it we have the function called student wing. Here we display the statement details on number of students per wing. First one, wing number 1, option 2, wing 2, option 3, wing 3, and option 4, wing 4, and we enter our choice using the variable ch, and we switch the options given through ch. If it's case 1, then we display the statement wing 1 has 25 students. If it's option 2, then wing 2 has 100 students. If it's option 3, wing 3 has 57 students, and if it's 4, wing 4 has 66 students, and the default statement is invalid choice. We have also another function called void room function. In this function, we display the number of beds available per room per wing, and we choose the wing number. That is first one, wing 1, option 2, wing 2, 3, wing 3, option 4, wing 4, and we enter our choice. Here we enter our choice using the variable called ch1, and we have a switch case where we switch between the options entered. If the option entered is 1, then the statement wing 1 has 2 beds per room gets displayed. If it's option 2, then wing 2 has 3 beds per room gets displayed. If it's option 3, then wing 3 has 4 beds per room, and if it's option 4, then wing 4 has 1 bed per room gets displayed, and then the default statement is invalid choice. If the option entered here in the main class is 2, that is mess details, then m.messWing function gets called, that is, this is the third package called food, and we import the hostel package. And in this package we have a class called mess, in which we have the function called messWing. Here we declare the object of wing details s, and using the object of wing details we are accessing statement function, that is the statement function in the package called hostel under the class wing details. Here in public void statement function it displays mess menu available, 1 north, 2 south, and 3rd Chinese, and then the control goes back to here. And then we see the statement seats availability of 1 north mess, 2 south mess, 3 Chinese, and then we have enter your choice, and we enter our choice using the variable ch2. Here we have a switch case where the choice is switched. If the case is 1, then the seat availability in the north mess gets displayed, that is 100. If it's 2, then the seat availability in the south mess gets displayed, that is seats available is equal to 55. If it's 3, then seats available is equal to 33 gets displayed, and the default statement is invalid choice. Now I'll run the program. Enter your choice. I'll enter the option 1. Details Details on number of students per wing. Now I enter the wing about which I want to know. Let it be 2. It displays wing 2 has 100 students. Now, number of beds available per room per wing. Choose wing number. Let it be 3. Wing 3 has 4 beds per room. Hence, we can conclude that the program is successful. Thank you for watching.